Hello everyone, my name is Austin, and I'm going to be reviewing a game called Logic Block Movement, a game for one player. I have an ability, or I have a variation of it for you to be able to play it with two players later in this review. This is going to be a how-to video, not necessarily an unboxing, but you get this game. It says it's good for as an educational toy, beginner ability, and logical thinking. There's a lot of logical thinking, but if you're really good at logical thinking, you can probably play every one of these rounds within 5 minutes. So, I went through the first, here's the little booklet, Logic Block Movement Inference Manual, and it doesn't have any directions in it whatsoever, but it's really easy. I actually think that because you're supposed to be good with logical thinking for this game, they want you to use your logic to understand how to play the game. So again, here's the box, very quality box. In this game, I'm going to be using, they don't tell you to use it, but I noticed it was really, really easy when I used it. I got this box of official dice, and I use one of these dice here from the box. It's a 4-sided dice, and it helps you with this game. I'm not necessarily advertising that product. So, what you get in the box is a nice square box with the word darkened, I'm assuming, carved into the side of it, and a ton of these really nice cubes that are of better quality than, say, Jenga. But you get small cubes, long cubes, and then you get the reference manual. And the reference manual is going to have, if you see there on the left side, the right side, different setups. So in regular content, A17 and A18 are two different puzzles, and that's how you set up the pieces in the puzzle. I'll tell you, it's hard to tell sometimes what is a small piece and a large piece, but large pieces, if you can tell, my middle finger is by a large piece. It goes across 4 different pegs, and the small piece goes across 3 pegs, and that's like the one on the bottom there by my middle finger. So sometimes there won't be a separation line between 2 small pegs, and it'll look like a long peg, but it actually uses up 5 or 6 pegs. So we're gonna do one real quick to show you how you do it, and it's very common sense. So the word darkened is going to be at the bottom, faced up, and you're going to try to get your dark colored peg through that hole. And you're going to follow one of the puzzles. So I'm going to follow the A17 puzzle, and I'm going to set it up like so. The red piece is always in a straight line to the exit, because you cannot pick up these pieces. All you do is slide them around. I think the longest part of this game is setting up the actual puzzle itself. I finished every regular content game in about 30 minutes. So now you double check. Does everything match up? Everything is good to go. You should be able to see that here. Perfect. So now you use your brain, your logic, to get yourself through this puzzle as quickly as you can. In the back of the book, it does give you directions on how to finish the puzzle in as few spaces as possible. There you go. When it slides out of the hole, you are complete. That's how you play this game. There's different modes. There's expert mode. There's final mode content. There's master mode. There's got to be one in between, advanced. And yeah, I did the final content. It didn't take that long. It took about 4 to 5 minutes. And the reason for the dice is when you're going through this puzzle, there's going to be like 4 on a page. And when you set up one and you complete that one, I like to put the dice on that spot so I know that I'm on the next puzzle, because they all begin to look very similar because they're just little white tiles and then one red tile. So when you complete the next one, I put the 3-sided die there, complete the next one, put it there, it's symbolizing that I already completed it. Alright guys, enjoy your game. Thank you.